Good morning, everyone. Tuesday, the 29th of March. Um, yeah, another sort of little landmark today. 6 weeks post-op today, so that's great. Everything's been really good. Yeah, no, I've been okay. I've been out and about a lot more. Um, everything's been everything's been. I've had not well. I have had a couple of problems, which I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna tell you about. Um, Not sure if I don't know. It was just a sort of slip of the mind, but anyway, yeah. So I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's getting on well with their journey. Um, the thing drives me mad, but I try not to do it. But it is me. Um, there you go again. There's something on my shirt there. But yes, gone down another clothes size, so had to order some more clothes and stuff. It's weigh day again this Friday. Um, Not sure whether I've lost, whether I've stalled. Wouldn't have thought I'd put on. Very much doubtful. Been eating very well. I have posted some of my meals on and stuff like that. I've not done it every day because, as I said before, sometimes I'll have the same meal every sort of 2 or 3 days, or where I batch cook and stuff like that. So yeah, shepherd's pie tonight. Had granola this morning. Always every morning. Yeah, to trust the old fuel. I had strawberry for a change, just to break it up. I've been finding the vanilla ones quite hard to get. I would imagine they're probably the most popular ones. So been finding them one in our Asda's anyway. Because I won't buy them in Tesco's because they're all right. They're only £1 a bottle in Tesco's, but you can get five for £4 in Asda. So you're getting one free. So yeah, I bought some. I did manage to get a couple of vanilla, but yeah, mainly some strawberries and some chocolate ones. So they're okay. I just the banana one's okay, but I find it repeats on me, so I'll just try and stay away from the banana one. Although it is still really nice. So this morning I had choc chip granola with the Arla protein yogurt. Very very nice. I love it. It's so moreish. I could just eat it. One of the girls on our group, Louise, she bought it on my recommendation. She messaged me this morning and said she'd had it this morning with milk, but regardless, it's not an issue. Yeah, and she said she really it was really nice. She likes the fuel products, so yeah, plugging out the fuel again. Love it. Love their stuff. Just great. Always make sure I've got it. Gonna sit and do an online shop in a little while. Build a list up of stuff. I don't really need meal stuff as such. It's just like my shakes, and I need some more granola, some more yogurt, stuff like that. So we'll top up on that. Went Costco's on Sunday. Crazy, but buying like a net bag of Baby Bells in Asda's with maybe I think 10 in a pouch in a net bag for like I think £3.50 or something like that. Went to Costco's, 24 net bag of the same, £4. So yeah, bash them in Costco's. But yeah, been it's been good. The food's been going great. So it was Saturday, just gone. So 29th, 28th, 27th, the 26th of March. We went to the cafe in the morning. First time I've been to the cafe since before LRD. Kirsty, my oldest stepdaughter, she wanted to take Mandy for breakfast, like as a little sort of early Mother's Day. Well, it was nice. Me, Kirsty, Mandy, and the two little ones, Teddy and Josie, went. I'm thinking, oh, should I eat before I go and then just have a coffee while I was there or something like that? But no, I decided to go and I ordered bacon, well done, which was two rashers, a portion of scrambled egg, and some tin tomatoes. So they were big plum tomatoes. They were three big ones. As I say, two bits of bacon and some scrambled egg. Well, I managed 3/4 of a slice of bacon. Mandy had the other slice. About 4 forkfuls of scrambled egg, I suppose, and one of the plum tomatoes. And it was quite funny because when I was waiting for my food, the girl brought the wrong plate of food over, which was like a full biff de English, like with a lot, with black pudding and mushrooms and hash browns and fucking everything on it. Do you know what I mean? Put it in front of me, and I was like, that's not mine. Which was quite, look, the thing is, I would never have been able to eat hardly any of it anyway, so it's not really an issue. And then the cafe we go to, the guy Sal who runs the cafe, after I'd eaten, he sort of walked past and he looked at my plate, and then he sort of looked, I see him look, and then he walked past, and then he come back again a couple of minutes later, and he sort of looked, and I said, look, it's all right, Sal, there's nothing wrong with the food, mate. I said, like, I've had my surgery that I was telling you about, like, months ago. He went, oh, right, okay. He said, I thought there was something wrong with the food, and then he said, asked how I was getting on, and I sort of told him how I was getting on and stuff like that. And, that was a sort of a little bit of a funny moment. But, carrying on with Saturday, so came back, the girls wanted to pop to the shops and stuff as usual. So I went to the shop. Didn't end up getting back here till turn sort of 2 o'clock. I'd already planned that day. I had young Teddy here with me, my grandson, and I'd just blitz my car, detail my car, clean it, really give it a good inside, outside. So anyway, long story short, Teddy helped me. We did it, and I didn't finish until it was pretty much getting dark when I was just finishing the windows. Come in, and because I'd missed lunch, I was hungry. It wasn't a headhunter thing. I did feel hungry, so come in, cleaned up, went to the kitchen, and I had 2 of them Warburton's protein bagels that I'd gotten out of the freezer when I bought them. I froze 2 of them because otherwise they'd have gone to waste. But I'd got them out on the Friday, I think. And do you know what? A total mind fuck block, whatever you want to call it, of the fact that I'd even had surgery. I stood out there, I cream cheesed up 2 whole bagels, grabbed 2 packets of refrigerators out of the fridge, a Laughing Cow triangle, and 2 Baby Bells, come and sat down in the living room, put it down in front of me, and then looked at it and just thought, what the fuck am I doing? There's no way on earth I'm going to be able to eat that food. And sort of laughed about it, and Mandy was like, what have you done there? It's like, I've made myself like probably more or less the equivalent of what I would have ate before surgery. So we sort of laughed about it, and so I think I ate 1 bagel, and I think I ate 1 Baby Bell and maybe the Laughing Cow triangle. Anyway, so the refrigerators I hadn't opened. It's lucky I didn't open and pour them on the plate. So they just went back in the fridge along with a Baby Bell. And I said to Mandy, right, wrap that other bagel up, and I'll have that for breakfast in the morning. So, yes. So anyway, then Sunday morning, got up, and we was going to Costco's and to visit my mum in Essex for Mother's Day. So, ate the bagel. Wasn't till after I thought, oh yeah, it's like, it wasn't full restriction, and I wasn't having a dumping attack. It was just, what I'd done was, normally when I'd eat them bagels, even though they're only thin and they're already cut in half, I would normally just eat a half and then the other half, and then go at the other half. But it was all solid, like together bagel, and I'd eaten it like that, and I did eat it a little bit too quick. And then all day Sunday, I just felt, I just felt very different to how I have been feeling. So it was a little bit self-inflicted, and it sort of bounced over from the Saturday night. Because obviously if I wouldn't have made the 2 bagels, then I probably wouldn't have had bagel Sunday morning. I might have just had some ready break or something like that, or even maybe just a protein meal replacement shake or something. But yeah, that was the first day I'd had where I don't know, I sort of fucked up myself, and then it sort of knocked on to the following day, and then ate it too fast and felt a little bit strange. But yeah, made it through the day, fine, and then yeah, it was all good. There was no issue with it. One sec, sorry. But yeah, sort of my mistake and a bit of a bounce on. But yeah, as I say, 6 weeks today to the day, which has just flown by. Feeling great, just being able to do things is just amazing. Picked up a lot of new followers again, and I've also started to follow a lot more people as well. Very interesting, just looking at people's pages and seeing how they're doing and stuff. Not really had so many questions asked over the last week. Had a few people message different things. Yeah, so as I say, it's still nice. It's still encouraging. It's Weigh Day Friday. I always feel a little bit apprehensive about Weigh Day. I don't know why. I should just, because I always say about it's not about the weight and it's more about my health, which it is. I will never go back on that. But it is nice. Pardon me. It is nice to know that you've lost some weight. It is, because it just gives that more encouraging thing. But we'll see come Friday. I will do a vid, obviously, like I normally do with weight on Friday. As I say, I was 13. I was 3 stone 13 pound down. So, I mean, even a pound takes me into the 4 stone loss. So, yeah, I'd be more than happy with that. But you know, if it's more than a pound, happy days. I mean, I've been averaging, probably working it out, I've been averaging around sort of £5 a week. So, you know, even if it's sort of a £7 or £8 loss, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, sticking to it, keeping on the right track, just doing everything I still should be doing. Yeah, still in contact with all the same sort of people. Missed our group chat this week. It was Mother's Day. People were out. I was out late, and then I pushed it back half hour, and then a few people said they were still out. They wasn't going to be able to make it, but I'm going to activate one tomorrow night, probably around 7ish or something like that, and just see if anyone comes on. I know there's a couple of the girls said that they can do it. Louise is always up for a chat. She's good, and I think Jem in our group, she said she was okay for a Wednesday. I'd imagine Andy will probably be okay, maybe even if it's just for an hour. I know he's an early bird to bed. Yeah, so basically everything's really good. As I say, Weigh Day coming up on Friday. Still been in contact with John. John's doing well. He started to lose again after a 3.5 week stall, I think he said. Even though he's 12 stone down or around that mark, he still had a stall, which he said he wasn't bothered about. He was quite happy if he stayed the way he was. He'd come down from 28 down to 16 since June. So absolutely amazing. But yeah, he said he's on the move again. I think he said he lost £3 or £4 this week when he weighed. So yeah, it obviously happens. It don't matter how far down the line you are. So don't be disheartened if you stall. Just believe in it, stick to it, just stay on track. Don't have any regrets. Don't feel like you've failed. One of the girls said she it's quite funny. She said she'd eaten a McDonald's chicken nugget from one of her boys' Happy Meals, just because they were out and about, and it was just a case of thinking it was a bit of chicken or whatever, but yeah, I mean fried, processed, just anyway. She was ill. Chucked her ringer up basically. So lesson learned, and I think we're all going to learn lessons from from different things along the line. Yeah, so I mean that's about it really. I just thought I would do I mean because it's a sort of a bang on the 6 week thing. I thought I'd do a vid today. I was only going to do a little short one, and I'm already rambling into 15 minutes again. But yeah, I'm just about to do my meds and stuff like that. So yeah, well we'll wrap it there. We'll call it a day, and I'll do a little vid on Friday just with the weight, see how we've done, and then I'll probably wait until maybe after the weekend or whatever. But I'll post up if I have something different to eat. I'll post up something different I've had. I'm tending to be sticking to the same foods on a sort of 3 day rota, like fish and then like maybe shepherd's pie, lasagna. Last night I had a little bit of a picky dinner. I had some boiled eggs. I had a very, very protein day yesterday. If anyone see the pictures I put on yesterday, I'd had cod the night before. I had a piece left. I mashed it up for lunch, cod with some crab sticks, well, crab flavoured sticks. They're not crab sticks as such. With a little bit of seafood sauce. So it's probably a little bit naughty, but I only had like a spoon and a half of it. Mashed that up and had that, and then I had eggs in the evening, and some baby bells and stuff, and yeah, so just had a real sort of protein day yesterday, as well as a few in the morning, a shake in the morning. So loaded with protein yesterday. But yes, that's it. Right, let's do it. Let's call it, and I will speak again on Friday. Everyone stay safe. Everyone stay on your journey. Enjoy your journey. Thanks to all the new members that have started following me. I hope I'm still able to give some sort of insight or encouragement to anybody that's early in their journey or considering their journey. My friend Mia goes for her surgery on the 30th, I believe. I'm going to message her today or give her a call, see if I can make sure she's okay and wish her luck and stuff like that. So, but anyway, let's call it, and that's it. So everyone take care and speak soon.